Hi, my name is Clarence Slockee and I'm Coordinator for Aboriginal Programs here at the Royal Botanic Garden, Sydney. We actually have 3 botanic gardens. We have the Blue Mountains Botanic Garden at Mount Tomar, where you'll find lots and lots of waratahs, particularly in the month of September when they're in full bloom. And we also have the Australian Botanic Garden at Mount Annan, which is purely Australian native plants. I advise you to get out and see some of these plants in situ, which is basically where they are, particularly the tree waratah, which is behind me, and again in September, the beautiful waratah. So in the plant world, like most of the natural world, there are genus, there are species, family, order, sometimes chaos. The particular plant I'm standing in front of is called Aloxylon flammeum. It's part of the Proteaceae family. Here in New South Wales, we have Tilapia specicissima, another Proteaceae, and in my view, the waratah. So a beautiful flower form, and the words Tilapia specicissima literally translate to a thing of beauty seen from afar. And when you're walking through the bush, it's exactly what they are. A sea of green and an explosion of colour. So Tilapia specicissima, genus, species. Waratah comes from the Aboriginal word, warada, used in ceremony throughout the Sydney region and as far south as the far south coast and even into Victoria. A beautiful flower, a beautiful plant. Very important to Aboriginal people. So the waratah, as well as being our state floral emblem, is an absolutely stunning plant and even more stunning as a flower. So this time of year, the flowers have finished. Normally we would see the seed pods having set, but we didn't get many blooms this year, so we only see the foliage. And the foliage is quite interesting because the leaves have a serrated edge. That's one way of identifying this plant. Very hard, waxy leaves, so they can withstand a fairly harsh environment. And around Sydney, you'll find them spread right across the Sydney Basin in that hard sandstone country, down to the coast where you've got salt spray, up into the Blue Mountains where it gets quite cold and you get those really hard frosts in the mornings. So it is a really hardy plant. It's been around for a long time. And again, as I said, the flowers are something else. They are absolutely beautiful.